Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard.
My name is Jason Kirby, and I am the owner of J&J Services. Our company provides heating and air conditioning services, plumbing services, electrical services, indoor air quality, and also water quality. The biggest problem that we typically solve would be the one where people are not comfortable in their home. Their air conditioner isn't cooling their house properly, they feel like they're breathing dirty air, or during the winter, their heater's not working properly, or maybe they have a water heater issue where it's not heating their home correctly, or people that are suffering from the rolling blackouts that our local energy provider does when they shut the power off. They're calling up to look for a backup generator source, and we also provide that too.
So we're at a client's house here in Lodi, California. They're in a condo. And on condos, a lot of these use dual pack units, what we call. So basically what that means is there's an air conditioner and heater all in one box. These type of dual pack units go up on the roof of these. We're in the process of changing out one for a customer today. He's at a 15-year-old unit. So typically the life expectancy on an HVAC unit is anywhere from 12 to 15 years, depending on maintenance and usage and stuff like that. So he's basically at the point to where this thing is starting to nickel and dime him. That was one of the reasons why we proposed doing a new unit. There's just the amount of repairs that needed to be done. It didn't make sense putting that kind of money into something that old. Some of the things that my techs and my sales guys will look at when they're in a home is they'll look up at the grills in the ceiling and they'll notice, is there a lot of dust coming out of it? You're putting a brand new unit on, you're gonna be pushing that nice, clean, brand new air through those dirty ducts. So it's something that you might wanna look at is doing some duct cleaning. We put the grills back up and we make sure that there's an airtight, air-sealed system, so there's no chance for ductwork to get any extra dirt into the house or any kind of leakage into your attic, and you're not wasting dollars in your attic. A lot of times people complain that they have lack of airflow to bedrooms and stuff, and usually it's because the ductwork isn't sized correctly. So the return is one of the big things that will change to make sure it's properly sized to the right size unit based off the load calc that was given from the time of the inspection. A real estate agent should incorporate some of the things we do, like maintenance on a HVAC system. A lot of times when people come to look at a house and they see a real dirty air conditioner out there, they already start stressing like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to replace this system. So something that a real estate agent could incorporate into the sale of a home is to hire a professional like myself to come out and do a full maintenance on the heating and air system and make sure it's thoroughly cleaned and checked and everything like that. Give a very detailed report back to them and showing what they found, what their recommendations are, what the life expectancy might be left on this system. That would be a good thing for a real estate agent to incorporate because it'll help give value to the sale of the home so that the next person comes along is going to have the same comfort and reliability that the previous people did.
I'm sitting here with Jay Abraham. He's known as the $30 billion man. He's also known as the godfather of marketing. He's worked with many high-level clients over the past 40 years, over 10,000 clients. He's worked with great people like Tony Robbins, Damon John from Shark Tank. He's one of the greatest business and marketing strategists in the world. Forbes magazine calls him the real deal, ranks him one of the top 5 in the world. And without further ado, I would like to welcome Mr. Jay Abraham.
Thank you. It's very nice of you, Jason. It's a pleasure to be here and talk about the role of competition.
Yes, sir. One of his greatest concepts is called the strategy of preeminence, and that is one of the criteria that could have a contestant eliminated. The show is 10 contestants, 90-day sprint to the finish line. There's one grand prize, but if you sell $100 million worth of real estate in 90 days and you make everyone upset with you and you aren't creating lifelong clients, that would be going against what we stand for. And per Business Wire, a study they done in 2018, said that only 11% of real estate consumers trust real estate agents. And that's one of the biggest reasons why we wrote the book, The Ultimate Real Estate Machine, is to bring preeminence back to real estate.
So many years ago, I had a client. They were 3 times larger than their closest competitor, 5 times more profitable. I traded them $500,000 of my services for the privilege of spending a week immersively interacting and interviewing all their executives, their managers, the founder, the person that had created all the magic. And what came out of it was 1,000 pages of notes, a lot. And then I distilled it down to what I called the strategy of preeminence. And it's really it's a strategic philosophy, a philosophical strategy that should drive everything a business or a professional, an agent, a team leader, a broker does. But in essence, first of all, is you start off by wanting to be seen in your market as the most trusted advisor anyone could turn to, irrespective of whether they do business with you. Then you want to be the only viable solution they have. And they feel like you, above everyone else, can resonate with them. It's about leading them. It's leadership, not manipulating them, but leading them in an authoritative and trusting way where they feel you have absolutely their best interest. So dominating, involved in everything you do that they feel very comfortable in trusting their decisions to you. It's about having such hopefulness for the client you serve that you see the role of what you're doing not static, like I'm going to sell you a house. It's about seeing that you're serving that role transforms the rest of their life. All the transactional things that occur after the sale. You're going to live in the world of the impact you're making, not just the transaction you're doing. You fall in love with the people you serve, and you really do. Your impact is enhanced, your stature is elevated, your energy level is liberated, and you achieve a lot more, and you enjoy that achievement at a level that is unimaginable.
Meet Kevin Harrington.
Kevin Harrington is a marketing and sales icon, the original shark of the hit TV show Shark Tank, and actually invented the infomercial, as well as the As Seen on TV brand. He is responsible for over $6 billion in sales in over 100 countries. Kevin has authored several books, including Act Now, How to Turn Ideas into $1 Million Products, and the bestseller, How to Become a Key Person of Influence.